Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a great and wonderful day. Hello, everyone. Check, check. Can everybody hear me? Hear me? One, two, one, two. Everybody hear me? Check, one, two, three, one, two, three. Can everybody hear me? Check, one, two, three. Check, one, two, three. Okay. Smooth. Is there still a link pinned at the top? Is there still a link? If so, hit the link. Come on up. Okay. Hit the pin. Come on up. Um, Make sure you bring your beautiful young wife as well. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of all adult ages, today my live stream is labeled Kelly Coldwell. Well, that means a couple things there, ladies and gentlemen. It's two things. He's going to show up today and answer my questions. Um, Hope they're not too hard for him to answer or anything. Um, I'm not mad at you, Kelly. Um, you will not get timed out or booted or anything in my chat or on panel. So if you do show up, Kelly, um, don't be scared. Oops. Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
What's up? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
You got the banner up?
Yeah, I do.
Is that the welcome, right?
Yeah,
Okay, very good. I got my camera off. You can hear me okay though.
yeah, I
How you
absolutely
how
can.
you doing today, boss?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good there, fraud.
Yeah, we'll do it. Hold on, we're just getting things together here, Bubs. I'm sorry.
Ah,
You
hey,
know this is smooth.
it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But anyhow, so if Kelly Caldwell does show up, ladies and gentlemen, uh, so I'm gonna ask him some questions. Me personally, I have some. And anybody else that wants to, you're more than welcome to come and join the panel and ask Kelly Caldwell questions. But what I do ask though, guys, is if he does show up, do not time him out, do not ban them, and please let's not talk over each other. Let's be adults and and be courteous and not dog on people. That's all I ask. Other than that, it's free for all. And this is an adult channel, so let's have fun and let's get some entertainment. And let's hope that Fraud Ball shows up. Let's give a shout out to Hostel. She is doing an awesome stream. She did put a poll out to see if Kelly Caldwell will show up today to my stream or not. There was a great amount of people saying that he won't show up. So if that is the case, he doesn't show up. Kelly Caldwell, I just want to know that I'm going to talk mad shit about you if you don't show up.
Seems
Plain and
reasonable.
fucking simple. So come and defend yourself or get shit talked about you, and it's going to be the truth because I'm speaking it because truth is the only thing that I know how to speak. So come over here and prove me wrong, bitch. So anyhow, welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Smooth.
Thank you for speaking the truth.
Oh. Did you did Mrs. Biboni go over to Kelly Caldwell and ask him if he was coming over?
I
Because I
can
think
do
I'm
that.
banned in.
I
Yeah, I
can
think
do
I'm
that.
banned in this chat.
Yeah.
I think I'm banned in this chat.
Hold on a minute. I gotta turn this heater on, and then I'm gonna go in that chat and do that. But I'm certain that he's not gonna come over. But we at least gotta put the invite out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Here,
Give
I'll
me
show you
1 minute.
something. Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'll show you something. Show you something smooth.
Right on.
To be careful while I do this.
Oh,
Check
you
this
got the
out.
RC car.
Yeah, that's my Traxxas Sport, but like I hacked the fenders because I need the
Yeah.
flex so they don't rub. I got a winch.
You ever go to Goblin's chat and talk to him about that kind of stuff, or don't
Well, that's
really get
funny that
down?
that's funny you said that. Like my battery charger, Smith
Yeah.
battery charger, my
Are those
RC
lithium
things.
ion?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah. I run nothing but good batteries.
Yeah, those lithium ion batteries I got today are very strong
Oh
batteries.
yeah. Uh, like for instance, which one's this one? This must be my three cell. I got a three cell, 4500 mAh, premium
Ow.
light bulb, 11.1 volts at 100C discharge. It's my biggest battery. Oops.
100C.
Discharge. Compared to, okay, now I'll do a compared to because I, I have to do a compare to here to my other battery.
You love with Wix. For your words, create your brand.
Yeah, I was outside playing in the snow because we got a whole bunch of snow
How much
yesterday.
how much snow you got on the ground there?
Um, oh, I will show you when we go out. So this one here is a 3S because all my batteries are 3S. I
Okay,
have one that's
3S,
a 2S. But
2S,
this one here is 11.1 volts at 60C. This is my second biggest battery.
60 Celsius.
I do appreciate
60
that one time you did,
current.
I guess maybe
It's the
$4,000.
discharge rate,
You just
and the
helped.
other one's 100. Those are big batteries.
You're just very
They last
Pretty
a
good.
long time. The
yeah,
one I just read out to
a
you,
very good
the
supporter.
60C,
Now you
that
just
one alone, I could go for 3 to 6 hours just on that battery.
trying to get everybody on YouTube.
Okay, I'm in the chat.
I understand that you're married, Smooth, but I'm not a Fogwell. I haven't lied about it.
Is this him now?
Yeah.
He can't be in my chat anymore. But one time he did. Now he just comes here and he just trolls me. So because now he's married, because now he has to
Yeah, this is current.
stuff for his wife.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was around $4,000. But now he just comes in here and he's just not doing anything to help me get it done.
This is Smooth. How fucking dare you? Holding
They're not.
down Smooth Operator. Gee,
So,
how dare you?
it's just better.
I'm in there.
In there?
But I did appreciate a long time ago that
He's not coming in, Bubs.
Smooth had the power to actually get it done, but now he just
He doesn't have the power to get it done anymore.
saying, "Oh, you're not going to get it done."
Hold on, let me turn it down. Sorry. Do you run those cars in the snow?
Yeah, I got a couple of different sets of tires. I got some Canyon Trails, which are stock. And then I have these ones here that are usually my summer tires because they're so soft and grippy. I can climb almost a 90-degree angle with them. And plus, I have brass too, right? I have brass. I got a brass front bumper mount. I have brass all around my axles. I got aluminum axles. Yeah, there's not much plastic that's on my truck.
They come with radio controls built in, I assume. Oh yeah, you ain't got. That's not too much though.
Oh,
Couple
about,
centimeters,
about an inch or so, yeah.
about an inch or so. Okay. What's the temperature there? 0?
Um,
No, I'm not in there.
Oh,
He banned me, I guess.
well, that's what I'm saying.
He'll unban me later.
Yeah.
He unbans
it uh,
everybody every day.
it seems like it's +2 here today.
Oh, okay. At least the sun's shining.
Oh yeah,
That makes
it's
it a. That
gorgeous.
always makes it a little better.
Like look at all my tracks.
Yeah, those are all from the
Yeah, it's for my RC. I
tracks.
was in there. Yeah, I have no front bumper on it right now, but oops, because my bumper, not my bumper, but my uh, what the fuck do you call those? Where you have a piece that goes to your bumper that goes to your bumper mount, and it's like that piece of metal that slides into the holes on the bumper mount. I need two more of those, or somehow try to figure out how to get a small tip of a screw out of the ones that I have now. I have easy outs, I have all that, but I just don't think I can get it out.
Well,
So I think I'm gonna just order some new ones. I try to get into my fuck before we carry on to Kelly here. Fuck. So I've been locked out of my Amazon account for about a
yeah.
year and a half. About a good year because I got a new phone and I've become homeless and shit like that. So I haven't used Amazon in about a year. It turned out to be about a year and a half. So I'm trying to log in of all my passwords and everything that I have that I'm able to. Ended up like calling them. The fucker's like, oh no, we can't do nothing to your account. It's been way too long. It's been a year and a half since you do it. The only way that you can do it is by making another account, but just don't use your email address. Just use your phone number instead. And not the fucking point. I had shit on that list I wanted to order.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was like, fuck, I'll have to go back and redo it and things I want to reorder.
You ever think about doing like donation battles like Kelly does to get money? That shit
What
don't
do you
work
mean?
though, does it?
What do you mean?
Like donation battles like Kelly's trying to do? How much did he make today?
Oh,
Five
I don't
bucks?
know. I don't know. Thinking of which, thanks for the reminder. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh, did you receive something?
No, no, I forgot to put my PayPal
Oh yeah, right on.
across my screen.
YouTube's not a business for the last time.
Yeah, it's just Kelly, come on over.
I think he's
'Cause
afraid to.
I
He's
have
so enthralled in
questions.
his own thing.
I have questions such as, if YouTube is your job, how much does your job pay, and where does your money come from? And my other question is, if you have a YouTube job, why do you need to go to YouTube school? My other question is if your wife's family or heritage believes in the man should be a hardworking individual, what is your wife doing with you? Because you haven't worked in fuck 3 years or 2 years. I don't know anybody
No, he hasn't worked in like 15 years, dude. He
or
stopped working.
better,
He stopped working in like 2008.
right? Exact. What's up? Just I even work more recent than he has. Like fuck,
Yeah, he
at
stopped
least
working.
working
He
on.
stopped working when he had a child because he didn't want to pay child support. So he's actually got child support liens against him.
He literally just said that Hassel is trying to ruin his YouTube career.
He said that Hostel's trying to ruin his YouTube career just now. Hold on, I'll pull him up. Let me pull him up. I'm just gonna let it play in the background on a low level. Is that okay?
Oh, fuck it. Let it go, man. Let it go.
I don't think you're not gonna get dinged for it.
Oh, let it go. Let it go. Fuck, I don't care. Let it go.
You outside
Is
right
that?
now?
Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck. I sure am.
Having
Nicely
a
fresh
hoot? Oh yeah, I
floor.
gotta go out and have a hoot right now too. I don't think we're gonna walk today. My
But
knee's a
anyhow,
little
good.
funny.
Yeah, me too. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all adult ages,
That's what it does, bro. I don't
guess
know.
what I have in my hand? It is called a smoking apparatus that I smoke my medication in,
Old man
aka
doing a live stream on YouTube.
cannabis.
What it
So
does.
for all of you that partake, cheers. I got a bong. Let's all get along and let's have a hit.
Cheers.
I don't feel powerful about it because what happens is when my energy goes up, if I'm getting mad, then by the time I end the stream, I'm tired, bro. I don't have any energy to do anything. I feel lousy. Is what it does.
Holy fuck, the power I feel in that hoot, man. That hoot just gave me about 200 more extra power, man.
Big Mama Deadly Hoots. I'm gonna move outside. So I'm just gonna mute up for a moment while I move.
Yeah, yeah, do
I'll
what
be
you need
back.
to do, brother. But anyhow, come on up, Zach. Link is pinned. Don't be gay. Come on up. Not that I hate, because I don't. But anyhow, Kelly Caldwell.
And I just posted something.
My other questions would be, do you honestly, the bottom of your fucking gut, and that little bit of a fucking incel of a cell you have, I don't know if it's able to comprehend. Do you understand the simple concept of what a deal is? In case you don't, because you're such an inbred incel tard, I'll explain to you, okay? When two adults have a verbal conversation, if it's a handshake or a verbal conversation of somehow being recorded, they make you a deal saying, if you can walk 12 miles in 2 hours nonstop, except for bathroom breaks. My question to you is, what part of that conversation don't you understand? Okay. My part two to that question is, if you didn't quite understand what the 12-mile deal really was, why don't you ask more questions instead of failing so miserably, suffered for 3 days because you're only used to doing 6 miles a day? Why don't you just ask more questions? You know why I'm saying this? Because it makes you look like a fucking shithead when you accept something that you're so confident in doing. Because all you see is ding, 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 ding for money. That's all you seen. You didn't hear nothing else. All you heard is saying was dollar figures. $500. Fuck Kelly.
Fuck Kelly.
I am about 40 minutes from being in the city that I live in. Because the city's pretty big. It would take me 40 minutes. So it would take me almost 2 hours to go to town and come back. Plus whatever shit that I have to do running around town. I bet you, Kelly, if someone was to pay me $200, I bet you I could accomplish all my goals and be satisfied and probably get a tip because I held up to my end of the deal.
Yeah. that seems legitimate. I mean, if you're used to walking, you know what you're capable of, and you know how long it takes you to do it. Just like anything you do. It's like, changing water pumps on GMC V8s or putting transmissions in Fords. When you do this shit every day, you know how long it takes you to do it. You know what you need to do it. But if you're just talking out of your ass, well, then you probably don't know. And you might bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. So I'll give out a little bit more of a hint of what I'm gonna do on Tuesday. I am gonna be out and about on my on foot. So I am gonna take my little phone, my little phone holder. I don't have a gimbal, but it's something of such as I'm gonna go and do a live stream around the city center. Not that I haven't really done it, because I have. It's just it was on the other channel that I knew. So anyhow, I am gonna go and give you guys a tour of what I'm gonna do around town and what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it. So Kelly, pay close attention because my day is not even really planned yet. It's such and such. I still haven't figured out quite how I'm gonna do this yet. If I'm gonna call a friend of mine to come and pick me up and drive me this 40 minutes, which would only take 10 minutes of a drive to get me into town, or 15 minutes or whatever into town, whatever it takes to drive. Drop me off in town somewhere. I'm thinking, yeah, somewhere around town. Probably down at the courthouse. Drop me off at the courthouse. And do my walk from there. I would guarantee of the plan I somewhat have in my mind, Kelly. Time I get dropped off, time I get back home, my walk is going to consist of probably about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. No, this is the kicker, Kelly. Okay, this is the kicker. This is the best part. See, I'm not gonna fake nothing. Okay, see, I got a watch. Well, you can't see it, but it's a smartwatch. Okay, so for instance, turn this up a bit. It says to say I'm gonna go for my walk right now. Okay, my watch is telling me I have done 1,962 steps today at 0.85 of a kilometer. So I would calculate that. I'd start my live stream and say, ladies and gentlemen, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I am going to start my journey. And this is what my watch states. Mhm. And not only that, but I'm also going to sync it to my phone before I do anything to make sure that I get all the correct data. I am going to see on an average of how far I will walk. And that day, guys, it says it's going to be minus 16 Celsius out. So you guys know I'm no fucking ashamed of it doesn't matter of the temperature. I will get out there and still walk it. I'm gonna get cold. Oh, I sure the fuck am gonna get cold. But I'm gonna have warm buildings that I'm gonna be able to go in and spend some time in and warm up and such. So, and then I'll get a ride back at my last destination. Or no, once I get to my last destination and I'm all done. Actually, before I get done, when I get to my last destination, I'll contact my ride, tell my ride I need about an hour and a half. She can come and pick me up. And at that point, when my friend shows up, I will be ready to leave my live stream and say my goodbye. And as I do, I'll give you what my steps were, or just before. I was fucked up. I somehow got my watch to call me. Um, so that is what I'm gonna do. For what I'm going to go and be doing is going to be the whole other part, Kelly. See, that part of what I'm going to do is something that I don't think you're going to be able to do. And Kelly, oh, you say, oh, I'm 51, I'm 51. Kelly, I'm 47 years old. I just turned 47 here 3 months ago. I'm 47 years old. Bad knee, bad lower back, and a fucked up left shoulder. And I broke a few bones, fractured a couple. Yeah, it's life. So you try to make every excuse possible. But Kelly, okay, I am taking about 6, probably 8 of these bags. Actually, maybe not 8, probably about 6 of these bags. Oops. And plus my 30-liter backpack. 30-liter backpack. Kelly, my 30-liter backpack, when it is fully loaded, and I mean loaded as in 15 of those liters is nothing but canned type foods that are really extremely heavy when enough quantity of it. That's approximate. And then all the other shit that goes on top of that, and when whatever else that I have for bags that may be, usually 2 other bags is what I usually have with me. But this time it's going to be a little different because of where I'm going. So, Kelly, I'm going to be walking around with this backpack with things in it, slowly loading it as I get dropped off at the courthouse to go and carry on with my walk from downtown. It is the closest point to where I could be from where I am now, but yet the furthest point away from where I am now. The reason why I'm doing that is because time I am done, I am going to at least get well over 8,000 steps. Well over 8,000. I'm probably talking probably 10 to probably 15,000 steps. Approximately is what I'm looking at. Can Kelly do that? And my goal is to do all this within 3 hours. Within 3 hours. And most of the things that I need don't open till after 10. But my clock will start um when basically this live stream starts on Tuesday morning. 8:30, 9:30. I'm not quite sure. I really don't want to ride my bike. My bike needs work, but it is what it is. I'm gonna see. Have to message my buddy and go from there.
What's wrong with the bike?
I need a new drivetrain all the way around it. I need new front and back gears, new chain, new bearings. I need new cables.
Oh yeah, that all adds up.
Yeah, it's not a cheap bike either. I have a specialized hard rock comp.
Yeah, those are good
Specialized.
bikes. Yeah, that's kind of like a
Yeah,
Trek. Is it a Trek brand even? Maybe I don't know.
yeah. A buddy of mine, I was working at a bike shop with him. Him and his wife were upgrading their shocks on their bike. So I bought for $200 at the time some Fox adjustable front shocks, some
Okay.
like decent ones.
Yeah,
Like they were like a year old. Like his wife hardly rode her
pretty
bike.
much brand new.
Yeah, and I paid like I think like 100 or $200 for them, and they were like $800 shocks or something at the time. Like
Okay, that's like you got a specialized rock hopper.
no comp rock comp.
Okay, yeah, that's a
It's
nice
not how
bike.
forget
We got
hardtail.
oil the chains on our bikes. The chains up roofies was a little squeaky. I put some monkey piss on it, but it's still pretty good. But I'd like to get some real oil on it.
Mm.
All right, I'll let you carry on with what you were saying. I don't want to disrupt your topic, Bubs.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, it's getting to the point where I really need work done because of my one gear that I like to ride in. I can't really pedal in it anymore because it skips. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ain't no good. I had to buy a special tool to get the
Yeah.
cassette off of Ruthie's. I had to put a new wheel on the back of hers. The wheel was bent, so it was like that when we bought it. I didn't know it had two broken spokes. It looked really nice and rode well, but I didn't notice the two broken spokes, so I just got a whole new, brand new wheel.
Yeah,
On, on,
I got a disc brake in front.
oh yeah, that's the reason. Because yeah, with the little bit of bent wheel, the wheel was kind of scuffing the brake pad, and you know how that is. So much
I
nicer
do.
with the new wheel. A new wheel was $60 shipped to the door. Got it in 2 days. So I
Uh,
did have to buy a $10 socket to switch that Shimano cassette on the back. Special socket.
between between my rim
Yeah.
and my uh disc and the pad and like the holder that sits on the bike, that was over $300.
Oh yeah, stuff ain't cheap, man. The
And
disc brake stuff.
that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. It's only got more expensive.
But again, Kelly would not know anything about, any fitness of riding a bike or
No, he
anything.
doesn't know anything about anything, Bubs. That's the situation. That's what makes everything so laughable about it. Is the guy's an absolute freaking idiot, but you listen to him talk, and he'll tell you he knows the world inside and out. And why is it
Well,
anybody on YouTube? Why is it a viewer's responsibility or a moderator's responsibility to grow his YouTube channel? Or to donate to the son of a bitch. Why is that? Yes, I agree. You will have some support monetarily and maybe promotionally if you're a fucking normal, decent person, but you're not that. You're a fucking charlatan and a turncoat and a welcher. So you get nothing. And that's what you deserve, Fraudwell. You don't deserve anything. And I know there's
Mm.
nobody in the audience, but I'm telling you this, Bubs. So I'm just telling
Oh,
this to you.
oh, it's staying up, so yeah, it'll be heard. Don't worry.
Very good. Well, can you hear the audio okay?
Yeah,
Okay, beautiful. Big ups.
but I haven't rode my bike in a while, especially in the winter, and I did that first ride in the winter here just not too long ago,
I just
and
got back into riding a bike, and now I'm sad that it's winter because I'm not going to be able to ride it as much. Um,
I love
I
riding
love riding
winter.
it. We ride them shits all over, and you get a different perspective on a lot of this stuff because you can go to places you can't go with a car. So
Oh no, no, for sure here.
it's the
It
same way
just
with walking. You know, you get out and you see your community. You're a little more. You got your finger on the pulse of what's going on in a neighborhood, in the community, and everything else. You clear your mind, so it's nice. I like it.
mm, eh.
I know it's a little different if you're forced to do it or you don't have any alternative transportation. So I get
Oh yeah,
that.
and
But
I also need a seat.
yeah, oh yeah, you need a seat, buddy. You need a seat. Now everything's gone more expensive because of this goddamn tariffs and inflation and shit. You know what I mean?
Ventilate.
Ah, fuck shocks.
Gotta read that.
Yep, you got the disc brake and all that there. Looks nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
all winter to work on it, I guess. Or do you ride it in the winter?
I ride it all year round.
Okay, right on.
Just- The only fuck you, fuck you. There it goes. Um,
That
the only
son of a bitch
difference
still
between
alive?
the only difference between summer and winter riding is you get a lot more cardio and you because you just flatten your tires a little bit and you got the traction. You don't need studs. You don't need big fucking fat tires to go and ride in some fucking snow. Fuck that.
Those fat, I don't really like those fat tire bikes. I see all these people riding these, and they got almost like they look like kind of like a real old dirt bike tire or a kind of a old moped tire.
No, right?
That's you're spending all your energy trying to crank them wheels up, man. That's too much effort. And I see them pedaling, and they're pedaling a mile a minute, and they ain't going nowhere. So all they're doing is pedaling them heavy ass wheels.
Yeah. The only thing I have is a 21 speed. That's all I have.
A 21 is nice. Ruthie's got a 21. I got a 7. And I definitely like to have a little bit more range of the 21, but I'm good with the 7.
Oh, with my gears.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get more of the easier spinning type gears for climbing when you get into the 21.
yeah, you do, and you also got better high speed gears because, like, I run out of gear on mine. I can't pedal it fast enough in high gear um,
Yeah.
to go any faster. I mean, I can get it going pretty fast in first gear, but if I had a higher first gear, I would like that more. But it's okay.
Oh yeah. I'm
She's got a
definitely
front derailleur. I don't have a front derailleur, so
yeah, I definitely like that extra
yeah,
gears for
yeah.
climbing. I definitely cherish those. Yeah, I went from riding a 5 speed or 6 speed or whatever it was back in the day to an 18 speed. And that 18 speed, it was, I got it for my birthday and it was like the fucking best thing ever. Of course, you're young and dumb and, and I, I, I had it for a while, but I cherished it. But then I didn't look after things until I started to buy my own stuff, and then I really started to appreciate it, right?
Yeah, of course.
And unfortunately, that all leads back to Kelly Coldwell. He hasn't really worked a day in his fucking life. Let's just be honest. I spent almost 10 years as just a floor layers helper. I put in all kinds of residential, commercial, you name it. I did it. I I did that for like 10 years. And I worked in fast food as a prep cook and kill and drive through. I did that for I don't know how many years. I was their head cook and their only good opener and then I did professional painting for I don't know how many years. I had my first day ticket to my food safe to my children's
Yeah.
CPR to I know how to run some heavy equipment. I know how to Kelly, what can you do?
I busted my ass for everything I got, man. I do
Oh,
have a
I'm
lot of nice stuff, and I'm very blessed. I count my blessings every day. I fucking bust my ass my whole life, and I lived in poverty, and I've been poor, and I've been, whatever. So for me to be
this is the
where I am
second
now, I
time.
consider it a blessing, and I work very hard to get here.
Yeah, this is my second time being in poverty. First time was back in the 70s, well, late 70s, early 80s, and when that recession happened. I was a kid, and now I'm reliving it again.
Did you see what I just said?
Yeah.
50 years later. Think about that. That's pretty sad.
Well, it's life sometimes.
In a way, right? Like,
Yeah.
it puts a whole new meaning on history, repeats itself. you,
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
you know what I mean? Like,
Everything's
like
cyclical.
it, it puts a whole different meaning. 50 years ago was the last recession, and we
Yeah, I think the
barely got up.
economy's not very good right now. I mean, I think some things are doing okay. If you build war machines, you're probably doing okay. But if you're building cars or widgets, uh, them shits ain't selling. So the people who build them are their economy sucks for the buyers and the sellers. Would you agree
Oh,
with
and
that?
yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely,
And I know even
absolutely.
by you that well, would you consider yourself to be in the west of Canada? You're in Alberta.
Well,
Who's your prime minister?
West, I think would be Western.
Yeah, Western. You got that woman. What's that woman's name? The Alberta prime minister.
Danielle Smith.
Say it one more time. Sorry.
Danielle Smith.
Oh yeah, she seems like she's a wonderful leader for your province.
Yeah.
Seems like she's trying to bring the money and jobs to your province. And I guess I never really knew that much about Canada until all this tariffs and nonsense trade war kicked off. But yeah, you
Unfortunately,
guys kick up a lot of money to Ontario. What is it? Where's the capital?
on Ottawa.
Ottawa. You guys kick all your money up to Ottawa, all your big oil and lumber money, and you guys basically get told to fuck off on being able to sell these products or being able to move these products or harvest these products. And that's not right. You guys need all hands on deck there. Would you agree with that?
Daniels. Yeah. Danielle Smith is in the background right now, doing her magic right now. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't know how soon, my opinion, not soon enough,
Yeah.
but uh, Donald Trump's not stupid by no means. I know a lot of people hate him because he's done some shit to you guys, but Donald Trump realizes something. And Alberta, I'm not being egotistical. I am not.
Well, you can
These
say
are
it. I
facts.
already know what you're going to say.
These are facts. Alberta is the the main province out of all of Canada because Alberta is where everything comes from. Like we're the central hub.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
without Alberta, right?
Yeah.
So if the states takes Alberta, it's not just Alberta that's going. There's going to be 56 states or 57 states. There's not like the rest of Canada is going to be like a fourth world country.
Yeah, I don't know how all that's going to play out. I believe Alberta is going to continue to be part of Canada, but like you're saying, Alberta has everything, and everything that Alberta has goes right to America, goes right to the States, right?
One way or
Oil,
another.
oil and lumber, specifically, very valuable commodities. So, and the states need that, and Alberta needs to sell it. And Ottawa wants to tell them not to sell it, not to harvest it, not to drill for it, not to build a pipeline for it. I can see why they want to write their own ticket and secede. I don't think that's going to happen, but at least you have somebody who's willing to say, "Hey, we got a little bit of power here, and we're going to exert that on you guys, because you guys otherwise you're going to bend us over like you have been."
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say, there's I think a couple people in here. For those that
Okay,
are in here, if you guys like the content, whatever, PayPal's there. Please, you know, um,
put a
hit me
dollar
out
in the
with some
kitty.
bucks.
My bike got shoplifted by a meth smoker today.
Yeah, I seen that.
I had to
I
leave
was
my
gonna.
bike out for 10 minutes the other day without a lock, and I was so scared.
I literally don't like taking my bike downtown because
We
I know what the homeless people are like.
we were in a nice neighborhood too, and I was still scared because
Just
people just
just
go hop on there and ride off, right? It could be yeah, like a homeless or a migrant.
just
No, I
think
don't. I don't want my shit stolen, but we were okay, and for 10
just think
minutes,
just think about what I just said. Okay.
yeah,
I will not ride my bike downtown without a lock because I know what the homeless people are like. Okay. Now pay attention.
yep,
These same homeless people, I I was in the same building slept on the mat on the floor next to a lot of these people. A
Bro,
lot of them are my
they steal from you in there too. What you talking about?
a lot of them are my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
I never, I think, what was it, the 7 months or whatever that I was in all down at the home. I never once ever had anything stolen from me.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. Here, I mean,
I
they'll
never
steal from
had
you while you
anything.
sleep.
But hey,
So,
but but hey, there was a dozen phones that were taken within 5 days.
see, I'm sorry to say that. I mean, that comes with the territory, right?
And I slept with these same guys that were robbing people.
Yeah. They'll take your phone out of your pocket while you're sleeping next to them. Those are your fellow brothers and sisters. A little taste of the public at large. Is
But I have
Danielle
a lot of
Smith native?
I don't know.
Okay.
She might be. She might be.
Well,
A
she's
lot of
certainly a
rednecks
warrior
and
queen.
it's a lot of rednecks and hillbillies and
Oh
natives
yeah,
up here, right?
yeah, yeah.
Cowboys
God
and
fearing
shit, right?
people.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of meth
yeah,
heads too, right?
yeah. But either or, you know, Kelly hasn't ever worked to the point where he could say that he did a good career in anything. At least I can say I had a couple good careers. I'd continue doing one of them. I I just can't because of my shoulder. I love painting. I love painting. Fuck man, that's soothing, man. Put put your
I'm gonna hop
headphones
off here,
on.
buddy. We gotta go take showers and get ready for dinner and stuff. So appreciate you having
Oh
me up. Nice stream, good stream.
yeah, thanks for
May
coming.
catch you on the flip side, Bubs.
Yeah, for sure.
All
Talk
right,
to you
buddy. Take
ever.
care.
Hey, before you go,
Yeah.
to the wife and that. Cheers
Thank you so much. And
and
I don't
have a
know how
good
to
one.
get out of this, so just please drop me down. I don't know exactly how to end it, so.
Not a problem. Oops. Oh, uh, there I'm back. So anyhow, so anyhow, the whole point is I had a great conversation. I had a great panel, and I'd like to give a thanks to fucking Smooth and his old lady, two wonderful people, two wonderful people, a, a great YouTube brother sister. You know what I mean? Um, they're always out working, and that's good. But I figured I'd go for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending if someone else comes up on panel. But figured I'd come talk a little bit of smack about Kelly, since you wouldn't want to come up on panel and chit chat, because you're nothing but a coward and a piece of shit. You wouldn't come because there was no money in it for you. All you think is money. Kelly, I'm an outsider looking in on your channel. Okay? All you have, and Kelly, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying it to I really personally don't give a fuck if it hurts your feelings. But Kelly, pay attention, okay? I do just as good as you do, and I have less subs than you. By the way, shout out to all my subs, my followers, my fans, um, people that believe. Kelly, at least I didn't buy a lot of my subs through YouTube. I didn't buy any. All these are all honest people. So for you to brag of how many people subs that you have, Kelly, you think about how many subs you bought and you minus all of those. Minus all of those subs. Minus all. That may give you a little bit more true number of how honest amount of subs that you may have. And I'm thinking, Kelly, it's gonna be around the number that I'm at. Possibly, maybe even a little less. Is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. If somebody has a way to get that information, that'd be great. But think about that, Kelly. I, you whine and bitch. All you wanted is other people's monies, donos, for you to sit in or set or standing in a fucking kitchen. And you think that's content. Kelly, me just being outside is giving more content than you are. Yes, I'm running my PayPal across my stream. I sure fucking am. Because I know if I get a donation, I know that that donator is going to be safe. They're not going to get doxxed. Just the amount, depending on the amount. Because that's how I run my channel. But really, it's only there to piss you, Kelly, off, Connie Constantino, your little twin, at a much younger age, and then the fucking little goof, recruit. So, and I know it irritates all three of you guys when I get donations. So, anyone sees this and does end up sending me a donation, thank you very much. Or thank you for the donations that I've got. Appreciate. But I really have to say how disappointed I am. Because Kelly, you whine and bitch that you won't hold panels because you're scared of this or you're scared of fucking that. You're this, you're that. I open up my panel so I can hear what you have to say about my questions and give you a little maybe history of the rundown of my life that I have been through. A lot of these people already know, Chloe, what I've fucking been through. I've been through more fucking hell in the last year and a half than you have went through in 48 years. All right? I'm not saying it to sound egotistical. I just have. And those that know who I am will contest. I have been through fucking hell. the hell that I have been through. It's just made me wiser and think of how I do things a little bit more different. See, Connie, I don't come on here to look at it as a job. I look at it as when I come to talk to people that I have met on here from other channels to maybe my channel or people I've met in real life and so on. Come in here or not come in here, come on here, come and say hello to all those people. See, you know, a little bit of money would be nice right now to go and get a new mouse and keyboard. But, you know, it's okay. If I get it, I get it. And if I, for some reason, get a little bit more, um, the person that does it, if I have a way of getting a hold of you somehow, uh, I'll ask you what you'd like me to do with the remaining if I get more than what I need. You know what I mean? Say I ended up getting like $60 and and all I need is 20. I'm just saying. But I'm just looking at the beautifulness. The sun's out. I'm kind of on the edge of the sun and being in the shade here. It's fucking gorgeous. The snow is out. Yeah, 47-year-old come out with a remote control and played in the snow, and I had a whole bunch of fun, Kelly. I did. I absolutely did. I had so much fun until my steering froze. But, you know, I'm not a child anymore. I'm a man. And things that we do as men is what we do. But if you don't do anything, you're not much of a person, right? And what I mean by that, Connie, is you haven't worked in like 15 plus years. In that 15 plus years, you have done fuck all in your life. You went through one marriage and got married again and had a kid. The last like 15 years. You haven't held down a job. Holding down a job, Kelly, means if you can hold it for like 10 years, same job, if you get raises or promotions in the company, see, you're accomplishing something in life. You're getting it done. Uh, see, Kelly, you just don't understand. But now rewind back to me going on this walk on Tuesday. Kelly, I'm gonna do this live stream as live as I can, and you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be cold though. It is gonna be fucking cold, cold and fucking cold. Um, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do because I need to get this shit done, or it won't get done. and give you guys content. And I am not going to stop my recording until my ride comes and picks me up. So, then, thoughts. I might go live again and then unpack everything that I got and show you guys how I do honestly live and how much I live off of, and you know what I mean? That I'm gonna smoke this bowl and then I'm gonna go. So I just got shoes on and it's fucking how cold minus what? So maybe Kelly, just maybe, for once, instead of thinking about money, instead of thinking about money, why don't you think about a different way of you trying to get it done? That is my that is my uh advice, my suggestion from another man that has actually worked a lot more and a lot longer than you ever have, and actually say I have a career, a couple of different careers actually. And Kelly, this may shock you, and none of them is YouTube. Okay, and that's being a floor layer, and that's being a painter. That's for commercial or residential. So I have a career, but Kelly, unlike you, I got injured and I'm not able to really work anymore. Unfortunately, I'd love to work again, but I'm just not physically able to. So, unlike you, I want to go back to work, but I can't. So, and that's because I worked hard, I busted my ass, made fucking killer money. Hey, this is gonna piss you off, Kelly. I made $8,000, okay, in 3 days. In 3 days, or was it 4 days? I made $8,000. Honest work. It's called being a floor layer. Put it in 12-hour, 13-hour days, busting your ass, living like an adult, doing what I had to do to support my ass, and if I had a girlfriend, I supported them too because I was a man. I looked after my women. Unlike you, Kelly, your woman looks after you. Right? Tell me that I'm wrong, Kelly. Tell me. Tell me that I'm wrong. That your wife is the one that looks after you. Kelly, and I'll explain what I mean. Okay? I mean, your wife is the one that brings the money in the household, as in she has a job, she works, she busts her balls, she earns that hard worked money so you guys can have a place to live. See, Kelly, I have my own money that I get every month, and I pay my own rent because I, for one, I'm not lazy like you. Two, I know what a hard day's work and getting screamed at because you were taking too long to be kicked off the job, to because I was moving too slow, or you know what? It just made me a better adult than what I was. Eh, it told me, it taught me how to channel all that energy. It taught me to have good work ethic. It taught me when you work for $1, you bust your ass for that buck. You appreciate that money a hell of a lot more. A hell of a lot more. So sitting on YouTube, standing on YouTube, saying you're working, um, just remember you're not working because you're not getting a paycheck really at the end of the day. And the money that you do make, Kelly, let's be honest, if you convert all that money down, you make way less of a minimum wage job by probably almost $4 less than minimum wage job of you sitting on YouTube for an hour, 6, 8, 10 hours. You make less than minimum wage. It would be easier for you to go work a minimum wage job for 8 hours. You would make way more money. Kelly, I'm not being ignorant. I'm just saying those are facts. Those are facts. That's no, that's not saying, you know, I know it all. It's Kelly Cola. It is, unfortunately, I don't think you got that gene that had common sense in it. But for some reason, you have no common knowledge a lot of fucking common sense things. Like when you make a deal is what that deal was. You don't modify it. You don't, this or say, well, yeah, I had 2 hours to do this but it actually took me 12 hours to do it. But I know I didn't do quite what it was supposed to, but I still accomplished it. Well, it's not the point. The point was, Kelly, is you do. Oh,
Take your time. You take all day. What's that about?
not much. Just I'm working everything off the cell phone.
All right. So what's your
Fuck
story?
you.
Sorry, what?
I'm just trying to take the overlay off, and it was being a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna flash her. I saw your link posted on Hostels, but I don't know who you are. I just wanted to jump on a panel.
I'm actually the one that was on Halsel's panel one day, and you questioned me about the Connie shit.
About what?
There, that video, that video on my page of that poop in a bowl
I
or
don't know what
poop in the
you
toilet.
talk. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like that
you
kind of talk. So I don't think so.
do.
I don't
No,
know who you
no,
are.
I'm not saying that you like it. I'm just saying this is how I know you, or this is how you
Oh, that's
met me.
disgusting. Why would you? I just looked at your. Why would you post that? Like that's
That's
so
what I was
vile.
just trying to. That's what I was explaining. That's what you asked me up on Hostel's panel that one day. That's what I was trying to
No,
explain
I
to you.
never spoken to you before. Why would you post a
Yeah,
short like that? Like, why would you do that?
why? Because it was a thing towards
Yeah, but
Connie Constantino Strolis.
your own body waste. Like that's kind of disgusting, man. Like, do you have no manners? Are you
It
proud? You
was
are
done
proud. You
for
are
you.
proud of that. You are proud of that, aren't you? That's disgusting.
It was all for entertainment
Yeah, I know. Well,
and
it doesn't. Do I sound
and
entertained?
diggers towards and it doesn't matter if you like that one, but there's other ones.
Other one, what? Why would I want to see what you do in the bathroom?
No, I said there's other videos. There's
Of
like
what?
other ones.
Yeah, I don't want to watch. I don't like your taste.
Okay, if you don't like my taste, then why are you here?
Because I saw the link, so I clicked it. You don't want people to click links. Don't post links.
Oh no, I don't care. I'll just like if you don't like
Well,
the
that makes
content, I
two
was
of
just
us.
wondering why you were here. That's
Because
all.
I saw a link, so I clicked it. Is that okay with you? I kind of sensed a little
If
bit of animosity on your
if
part.
if it
What's
if
that
it if
about?
it was if it wasn't, you would have been gone, right?
Well, I don't know.
But
I don't know
honestly, I don't
you.
care, and that's why you're still here.
Yeah, what's with the animosity?
It's no animosity, not at all.
Yeah, like there's a little hint of animosity in your
No, no,
in
not
your
at all,
voice.
Lucy. Not at all. Not at all.
So, what's your channel about besides the disgusting shorts? You should take that
Uh,
down. Like that reflects poorly
no,
on you. You know, like it reflects poorly on you.
that's your opinion.
Well, it's fact.
Your opinion.
No one's gonna look at that and think, yeah, this guy is a sensible, rational person.
I believe there is comments in that on there. I believe, and I believe it got viewed. I don't know how many times. So yeah, apparently there are some people that did like it.
Maybe you should take it down.
What to please you?
Just because it's the right thing to do.
Please you.
Well, that's just coincidence. It would make me happy, but also it's a bit gross, man. Like that's something you do in private and you
Don't
flush
like
down
it?
the toilet.
You don't like it? You
You
don't
don't
like it?
show
Don't
you
look at
don't
it.
say you don't show everyone what you did in the bathroom.
It was under different types of circumstances that happened,
There's no circumstance where you show your waste.
and it doesn't matter why I did it. I did it, and if you don't like it, just don't watch that video.
Well, I didn't
Very
watch it,
simple.
but I saw the
It is.
thumbnail and it's disgusting. Is that what you're proud of? I don't
Doesn't
like you
matter if
much
I'm. Then why are you here then?
because there was a link.
I know that, but you didn't have to hit it. And when you realized who I was, you could have left, right?
So what's the story with you and Kelly Caldwell?
He is a piece of shit. He's a liar. And he doesn't know how
How to what?
well, we'll see. Let's just say I'll make you a deal. Just saying, okay? Just saying. Make you a deal. If you go and do this in 2 hours, you know, I'll
What
give
in
you
2 hours?
this, right? Well, if you could hike, say, 12 miles, and whatever that is in our Canadian kilometers, right?
12
Whatever that
miles,
is.
2 kilometers. Yeah, I can ride 12 miles. That's not difficult.
Right? Within 2 hours, right?
Oh, that's like an hour at a leisurely pace. 20 kilometers.
Right? For an average person that does shit like that, and what I understand is
It's
you're
about an hour. Like that's a low intensity ride. 12 miles. You do that in an hour.
a walk, right? And on an average person, it's doable. But
Yeah.
poor Kelly has issues doing 6. After a mile, he's huffing and puffing, puffing. You've seen it, Lucy. But yet it takes him 12 hours to complete the 12 miles.
Yeah, but look, he's a
But
fat
yet,
loser, so just let him maybe
yeah, but you know what I mean? But yet say, just because I offered you that money, but you didn't do what the deal was.
yeah, so you
And
didn't give him the money, yeah.
no, they didn't. Because they knew that he wouldn't be able to accomplish it because he is
If they failed, so he
too
didn't get the
much
money.
overweight
Yeah.
and he's not an average. Lucy, I'm out of shape. Like, but I could even do that and
Yeah,
not
okay. So
like sound as
I'm not sure what
and
your
it's
point. I'm
just
not sure what your point is here. Why are you telling me all this? Does it look like I care? Because I don't.
then if you don't care, then I'm gonna continue on doing what I'm doing, and you can leave.
Well, I might just
It's
stay.
just well, then if you don't like it, then
Well, I don't
whatever.
need to like it to stay.
No, you don't.
So let's move on.
Move on to what?
What do you want to talk about?
Not you.
Well, let's talk about you then.
What about me?
Why are you on YouTube?
I've been here probably longer than you have.
I don't
Next.
think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I nuked my first channel that I had over like 15 years. But well, not
Yeah,
over
I've been there
15.
from the start. I've been there from the start.
Yeah. Yeah. So have I.
Yeah. So what's your point?
You asked me what I was doing here.
Can I ask
That's
you
my
a
point.
Can I ask you a personal question?
You can. I mean, not answer.
Why? Why are you so boring?
That's just your opinion.
Yeah, I find you boring. Incredibly boring. But why?
Well, if
Like,
you
why did you
find
why did you take that path in life? You decided of all the things you could be, you picked boring.
me, well, actually, I do have a why. Because one, I'm doing everything off my phone right now. You see, my mouse and keyboard, after almost 15 years of having it, just decided to die on me. So, and I don't have the money right now till I think Tuesday to go and get me a new mouse and keyboard. So I can't do my restreams or other kind of content until I get that. So right now I'm just doing whatever I can do.
Well, that's all you can do, isn't it? You just do your best. Yeah. You won't hear any complaints from me about that.
Well, you told me I was born, so that is a
Yeah.
complaint.
Well, no, that's an observation. So I like to be entertained, and you're not entertaining me. So what is it you'd say you do here on YouTube if you're not here to entertain people?
I told you I told you what I did for entertainment and why I'm not right now.
I mean, a
Your
lot of people
point?
stream from their phone.
Yeah, but they can't do a lot of presenting or a lot of other have other tabs open to get other things ready and shit like that.
I hear a lot of excuses.
No, those are facts.
I hear a lot of reasons why you can't instead of a lot of reasons why you can.
No, those are all facts. You can't do that off of a cell phone. You can't. Not without having your stream interrupted. Your StreamYard. You can't. Those
All
are
right. So what
facts.
else? What? Yeah. All right. I don't even know what you're talking
So
about.
my
What else?
desktop, so my desktop is down because I don't have a mouse and keyboard for it. So
All right.
those
So
are
like, what else
facts.
is what else? All right. It's not the end of the world, man.
No, so next, you ask me stupid questions. Like
Excuse me.
you ask me stupid questions. They're they're
All right.
they're just pointless.
Yeah. I don't look. You're never going to be a superstar streamer if you're rude
I
to
never
guests.
wanted to be a superstar. I don't even want to be monetized. None of that shit fucking bothers me. I don't give a shit about
Why?
none of that.
Why don't you want to be a superstar? Everyone wants to be a superstar.
I've already been a superstar. It doesn't matter.
What were you a superstar for? What did you do? Because you
Skiing
seem pretty
downhill.
skiing downhill.
Yeah.
Did you do jumps or something?
No, I did the courses, the slalom, giant slalom. I did
Oh,
all of them.
you're like an Olympian.
Yes.
You should teach Kelly Coldwell. He
No,
could
he's
maybe he could
no, he's
ski. He could ski
he
free.
is he is too beyond teachable for that.
Wow, that's pretty negative, man. Everyone can have a go, you know.
No, no.
Why? Why are you trying to gatekeep skiing?
I'm not trying to gatekeep no scheme. What are you talking about?
We're just
I'm
telling
just
me
saying what
Kelly
I
Caldwell
think.
can't ski. Yeah, I'm telling you what I
That's
think.
just
I can. I think
that's
Eddie
just my
can.
opinion.
I think Eddie can ski. I would like to see him do that. Prove you wrong. Prove haters like you wrong.
Well, I'm not hating. I'm just saying that he's not teachable.
Yeah,
Not
but I reckon
not
you
to
got.
the stat not to the standard that he could do competitions and
What's your
win
stand?
medals.
What's your standard?
My standard is winning gold medals.
Did you win
That's what my
gold
standard.
for Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that.
Bullshit on that, do you?
Yeah, I call bullshit on that. It's a big claim to say you're a gold medalist. Usually people want to be Rambo or some shit on here, but hey, you want to be an Olympian, so I give you that, something different.
Where's the gold medal? Oh no, I am a gold medalist. I am not claiming nothing. I am definitely a gold medalist. I got medals to prove it.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
medals
I-
and ribbons and shit when I was at school. You know, participation award. We all got one of them.
Oh no, it's not what that is. I stood on a podium to get these and had it put around my neck. You don't
Sounds
do
like
that.
it sounds like you're looking for something.
I am. 'Cause I don't have them out displayed.
But you don't have to prove anything to me. I'm a nobody.
Oh no,
But
because you call me bluff. No, you call me bluff, so I'm gonna look.
I like that you feel the need to prove it to me. That's funny.
It's not that I'm proving. I'm just you called me bluff on it. So now I'm look and see.
Yeah, I just find it difficult to believe that you're ex gold medalist Olympian skier. You can understand my perspective, right? Why I might doubt that. It's reasonable, don't you think?
For some people, some people don't have the skill to ski on almost pure ice and hold the edge and go around gates. And if you hit a
Skiing
gate,
or ice skating.
skiing downhill between gates.
Yeah, anyone can do that, man.
No, not at speed and precision and everything. It's not as easy as you think.
I think it's so easy. They just give out gold medals like candy.
Not because it's pissing me off that I can't find them.
And I'm bored. Are you going to entertain me or not?
No, I'm not here to entertain you.
Do you think you can take down that disgusting video?
No, I'm gonna leave it up.
It's pretty disgusting, though.
That's nice.
Why? Like, are you proud of that?
So what if I am?
Yeah, but dude, it's a shit. That's kind of gross. It's not a good look for you, man.
Does it sound or does it look like I give two shits? What you think about that video?
Yeah, I'm trying to get inside the head of someone that would upload that, or even just record it to begin with. Like, what's
Why
that
would you
about?
try to even process? Oh, why would you try to even process something like that?
Because I don't understand, so I want to understand
Why would you want to understand it?
so that I
Why
can
would you want to understand it
so that I can
when you
avoid
don't
people,
care?
when I can avoid people like you.
You can do what to people like me?
Avoid.
Avoid. Then if you want to avoid me, there you go. And you can exit off to the left of the stage or the right of the stage at
Go
any
on, man.
time.
Go on, then. It's disgusting. I just want you to know that.
And like I said before,
I'm disgusted in your
does it
behavior.
sound like I give a shit?
I'm disgusted in your behavior.
That's nice. I don't care if you're disgusted with me or not. Because I'm pretty sure that you're not the only person. So
I'm going to give you another 2 minutes to become entertaining. Otherwise, I'm going to have to bail on you, mate. Like, sorry, but I'm going to have to
go
just
ahead.
move on.
Bye.
I'm going to have
See
to
ya.
move on.
See ya. Bye.
So now is your opportunity to sell me
I'm not selling you
on
nothing. Bye.
subscribing or not.
I'm not selling you nothing. Bye.
Yeah, but I'm giving you the opportunity.
I don't want the opportunity. That's what
Well,
I'm
it's the
telling you.
biggest
I'm not
opportunity
selling.
of your life.
I'm not selling you anything. And why would it be the biggest opportunity of my life? Fuck. You're starting to sound like you're a gift to men or something. Fuck.
I'm God's gift to everyone.
Yeah. Fuck.
Hmm.
That's egotistical. If I ever heard.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
Yeah. Yeah. But yet you want to try to criticize what I'm doing.
I think the criticism
So
is
how does
fair.
that work? So how does that work?
Well, I tell you that
And you
content
even admitted,
is
and you
vile.
even admitted, that you don't care, you don't like my content, and you don't like me. So
I didn't say I don't like you. I
really,
said I don't like your content. That you don't need to take it so personally.
oh, I'm not taking it personal. I don't care. There's lots of people that don't like me, and those people, I just don't care.
I think you care.
No, not
Otherwise,
really. No,
you wouldn't talk about it so much.
I'm not talking about it because you're here. You leave, it'll be different.
So, what else is new in your life?
Not a hell of a lot.
That's pretty boring.
Yeah, I live a boring life.
Do you like a boring life?
I don't have much for friends because I choose to have that way. And yes, there's less problems and less hassle with people in your life if you don't have much for people. So yes,
Yeah.
I live a very simple and somewhat sheltered life. I do that so I stay away from people that don't have the same outlook on life as most people in the world.
Yeah, but that's because you've been negative and filming your toilet habits. Like, it's not a benefit to
Like
your
I
life
said,
to do that. People see
that's
that and people see that
like
and
I
think, okay,
said, that's
that's fucking
one
weird.
video.
People see
But
that. Excuse me, I'm talking.
I don't
People
care if
see
you're
that.
talking. This is my
People see
channel.
that.
I'll talk over you if I want.
No,
It's
you
my
won't.
channel.
No, I won't allow you
If
to do that.
you don't like it, you can leave.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that.
You're not gonna let me do what?
Talk over me. That's poor manners, poor etiquette.
Well, I don't care.
Well, you should.
Why I don't?
But good manners open doors. Bad manners shut doors. Did you know that?
That's just how I am on here. It's not
Yeah,
who I
but it
am
hurts
maybe
you.
in
It
real
doesn't hurt
life.
me. Doesn't hurt me. You should always be well mannered, especially towards people that you don't like. What's wrong, cat? Got your tongue? All right, you're boring me. So I'm going to leave. I hope you have a nice. What today is it? It is Thursday. I hope you have a nice Thursday.
Um, Drama, right? Hey, uh, sorry, I was being entertained by the finest stupidity. So up here, so I didn't read your um thing right away. Sorry about that. Sorry, Hostel. I know she's a friend of yours, but actually, I don't even know what he or she really is, to be honest. I'm not trying to be anything. I honestly don't know. I'm assuming it's a female, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm not trying to be anything. I'm just trying to clear up. There you go. I knew I heard clouds. Oh, okay. Anyhow, everybody, I'm gonna head out. You guys all have a good night, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.